Hi, beautiful people. My name is Oluwatosin Abiodun Leaks, aka Antitisa, aka Tosin Leaks. I'm your host on the show. Welcome to Plan Path Podcast. Actually, welcome to Plan Path Educational Consult, our YouTube channel. We actually have a podcast too, so sometimes, but it's okay. So remember to subscribe, like, and comment, share with your friends too. This YouTube business, I'm getting better at it. Alright, so how do we start today? Today is a Sunday sit out, Sunday 26th of, maybe I should find a name to call my Sunday series. It's not regular, or just once in a while when I think I should, when I feel like I just come and tell you gist you grab. So something trendy. Today's gist is going to be about stuff that have been happening in the education scene. Today is Sunday 26th of January 2025. Actually, we are supposed to post this on Sunday 26th of January. Ceteris paribus. All things remaining equal. So anyways, today I don't have my script written down on my phone. You guys know this phone by now. I don't have it written on this phone, but I am using this today. So I don't know if you guys have seen my diary. You understand? I got this diary at an event, free advert for the owner. People should come and call me. And then you've called me to be your influencer. And then I usually write with pencils. It's softer on my eyes. I can erase, and I have pencils, like plenty pencils. All you pencil manufacturers, bio manufacturers, school materials manufacturers, even schools, come and call me as an influencer. Don't sleep on this woman. Anyway, so I usually like to write with pencils. Actually, they are very soft. People should not be looking at my gist. They are very soft on the eyes, and I like it. I've always been doing this for years. I mean, if you're close to me, you should know by now. Or if I don't think I've shown my diary before. So, anyways, that's about that. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about, and I will just track them out as I talk about it or mark them. And that's something I've also learned, that sometimes I just want a break from social media, from gadgets, from too much screen time. I just pick a book, like I have a book I'm reading, actually, that I'm reviewing on our podcast. And if you have not listened to this book review on our podcast, funny enough, it's on YouTube as well. Just scroll down, you see videos of reviews of this book. This book is life transforming, and there are so many other books that are available for sale on PlanPath, on PlanPath's website. If you use the link in this bio to shop books, you will see a lot of books for you to buy on different areas of life. And then you would also see, you can also use the link in our bio on our Instagram channel, or just type Plan Path Educational Consult on your browser, will pop up, and you can use our website to shop for books. Great books are available for you to sell. Funny enough, this advert was unplanned, but I mean, it's our business. Let's advertise it. Amen. Look at me today. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Well, I'm not happy because everything is perfect. I'm happy because I have God. I'm grateful, and I have perspective as well. They say abundance is a thing of the mind. My sister and friend Mariah usually says that. She still wrote it on her status, like, it's a thing of the mind. So even if it doesn't look like there's abundance, like physically, you understand, and some things, I would just prefer that some things are not the way they are right now, and like all my prayers get answered. But at the same time, I'm learning to enjoy my processes in life. I think that's what life is all about. So anyways, today I'm going to tell you about, first of all, let me start with Unilag Convocation. So my alma mater, the University of First Choice and Nigeria's Pride, aka University of Lagos, actually had a convocation this year. Convocations are usually in January in Unilag. For people who don't know, that not go to the University of First Choice and Nigeria's Pride, somebody said it. There are some people, right? They are very shy to say these things. They will just be beefing in Unilag. But I remember on one of those pages that was seen during convocation, someone was like, man, going to Unilag is a real flex. And let me tell you, first of all, my mindset when I was growing up, I'm sorry to say this actually, sorry to every other person that didn't go to Unilag, to everybody that didn't go to Unilag, but my mindset when I was growing up was, how will I go and school in a bush and want to come and practice in the city? How will I go and stay in one far place in Nigeria? You understand? and come on, and now want to school in Lagos. He just didn't cut it for me, even like as a small child, like growing up, you understand? It didn't make sense to me. I just like Unilag. I think I wrote only one jam in my life and I failed Unilag. The other things I failed, I think they were even Lagos Polytechnic. They were just out of, you just needed to fail, you understand? And that's how I got into Unilag. Fun fact, all my younger ones, my two younger ones, they made sure they entered Unilag. Like my immediate younger brother graduated from Unilag, and my brother, our last one, is currently in Unilag. Shout out, I love you. Okay, anyways, I love you, my two brothers actually, and my other ones, I love all of you. So anyways, one thing about Unilag is that somehow you'll be entrepreneurial because your classmate is someone that just started doing go. For instance, I'm not going to mention names. And then you will now, like you will see your classmate doing stuff, videos that in your face, and then they'll go viral. Before you know it, you will just start getting serious in your life. That's something I really like about Unilag. It doesn't mean that everybody's like that, but there's just more tendency for it to be like that. I also like people that went to other schools like Ife. Like one of the things I like about people that went to other schools, they are very disciplined people too. They say in Unilag students will play a lot, you understand? But in the middle of our play, we are very entrepreneurial. But so I've learned how to appreciate the beauty in every other school. Ilorin people are very kind. The Ilorin people I've met, I served in Ilorin and have a couple of friends in Ilorin, like. And my late second father is actually from Ilorin, so you can imagine. Shout out to Alaji Utman, I love you. So anyway, so that's like one of the things, like people from other schools in other states too, they have their good part. So it's not saying that if you went to other schools. I'm saying this because I know my place in the education space and I can't just throw out disease like that, you understand? I know that what I'm saying, people take it serious and people's self-esteem are stake here, you understand? So it's very, very important. I'm not saying it because I want to make you feel good or anything. There are some things that are very good about your community, your school. You should pay attention to them and you should enjoy them. Anyways, after the background story, Unilag graduating student actually wrote that actually came out, there were actually more than one graduating student. There was more than one graduating student. But one of them in particular, I'm going to pin his stuff to this post. I'm going to put it on the screenshot. Actually came out to celebrate himself. And also a tweet. In fact, I'd seen that in tweet, then Omomi sent it to me. Omomi was like, I need to start bringing my friends on my channel. I mean, a lot of them are not around me, but I will try. So all these names that you are hearing, so you can put name to the face. That's if they are aggressive. Don't mind them. Anyways, so she sent me something and she was like, see, a lot of this, there was more than one graduating student, but this particular graduating student has come out to celebrate himself. Blogs have carried him. This guy has gotten gifts, internships, like opportunities. Someone even gave him $5K, or I don't know if it's someone, he has gotten gift of $5K, you understand? And this guy is just like swearing. And there's another equally best graduating student that did not put himself online. And then you can see that the guy, although the guy is intelligent, is not out there. And for me, this is me telling myself and telling you that this year, even Chef T posted it yesterday, right? That YouTube paid TikTok paid Kabi like $20 million last year, and she put a couple of other influencers. I'll try to get those pictures and put them on this video. So my point is that stop being a consumer, be a creator. Number one. Number two, put yourself out there. No matter what it is that you do, you understand, don't make it look like it's just small now, it's just this now. No, please, in this 2025, put yourself out there, very, very important. I'm really impressed at how that guy has put himself out there, and I'm also impressed with the fact that he is an all-rounder. It's not just boom. He has done a couple of other projects. In football, he plays football. I'll try to tag all those things he has done, and I'm very impressed with him. Nice, Abby. Put yourself out there. Another thing I also learned from this in Unilag Convocation stuff, right, is that there was this. How will I forget? I did not forget. Okay, let's do this reading group first. Reading group. So there were this group of people, I think four guys and two ladies, that were reading together. And although they were not the best graduating students, but some of them were best graduating students in their department, and they did well. And that is the power of collaboration. Now collabo, I mean that na collabo viral stuff is one of the stuff that have gone viral that I love in this life. Now collabo, form collaborations with people. You see in this life, and some things I don't know how to do yet. I realized at some point in this business that my graphics was just poor. I applied someone that is a graphic designer, a great guy actually. And do you know what? This guy just transformed my kidney, my what they call it, my Instagram page and everything looks smoother. Even now that it's currently not available, that I'm doing stuff by myself, a lot of things by myself. So people should just take me as I am, as I'm trying to improve my graphic skills. But this guy has actually transformed my page, and that's the power of collaboration. If you are in a group, you are in a place and you don't know, it's okay not to know, but it is not okay to stay like that you don't know. Get people that go in the same place you're going to, and move with people. The bad thing is if you go with people that are not going in your own direction, or they don't have the same value system. This value system, that's something I'm trying to learn. My husband and Foye, they've actually been teaching me lately that some people will not have your value system. I mean, you can be colleagues with somebody and you're trying to grow your career, and they are your career buddies, they are teaching you in your career, but maybe they have one or two habits that you don't believe in, or you understand, they do some stuff that they just piss you off. But I mean, they are not your best friends, they are not your like best buddies, they are just your career buddies. So you can just overlook that part of them and like focus on the good part of them that you want to enjoy. That's something I'm not used to. I'm used to being with people that are in my own absolute value space, you understand? But I'm learning to like purposeful friendships, you understand, and put people into blocks. I'm learning that, and it's not coming to me easily, so I'm learning it. So another thing I want to say today is shout out. I posted two people on our Instagram page, you understand? Tosin Awobanjo and Victoria Igwe. There are two ladies that Tosin Awobanjo, she was at her boys outreach last year. She came as a speaker, and let me tell you something that happened. The photographer, I'll forgive the photographer, I'm not mentioning the person's name, did not snap her during her session. So we have no picture, no video of her. It was actually recording at the back, and so I was doing like BTS and some interviews for some boys at the back. But it was actually quite painful that I didn't have a picture of Tosin. And I was a little bit pained, and so it pained me that we didn't have it. But I explained to her, I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing. I think I apologized to her. I think I must have apologized to her. So I lost my chat. I can't say specifically, but I think I must have apologized to her. But it's how she handled everything maturely. Number one, for me. Number two, she's an enterprising lady. She has a business, Print Embassy. So if you want to print, free shout out for you to see. You deserve it. And by the way, I found out that she was actually a first class graduate. I was like, I see my day. I'm Unilag. So like, she's actually a first class graduate, and she just graduated. Nete Victoria is also an equally amazing person, and I've really enjoyed knowing her, working with her, being friends with her, you understand? And so I enjoy you. Nete, she actually sews as well. He loves it, both my brain. So anyways, I've enjoyed knowing Victoria. I've known her for more than a year now, and shout out to her on your graduation. Shout out to you guys. God bless you. Okay, so what I wanted to say again about what has been happening in the education space, there's this video that is going viral, and unfortunately I've not been able to do like a complete spoof of it like the way I would normally do. But this video of a boy, actually I'll post this, I'll be tagged to this video actually. So this video of this boy coming to school, of a girl coming to school, and the boy running to meet someone is in the background actually. Okay, so of the boy coming to run to her, hug her, then take her bag from her. I was like, oh my god, I love this. Some people are raising children, some people are not raising children, some people are raising goats. Don't let your own goats meet another person's child. God forgive me. Anyway, so some parents are doing an amazing work at raising their children. Impressive. I mean, that shows you how kind the father of that child is, how wonderful the father of that child is. But at the same time, there's also something I want us to balance here. That girl should also not see it as a birthright. She has hands. And if anybody doesn't collect it for her, she should carry her bag by herself. Amen, amen. She has to balance. Okay, so another thing. Okay, yeah, I already told you about Jubilee Dada now. Go to our Instagram page. In fact, it's even on YouTube. Go anywhere and watch my comment about Jubilee Dada, the ACCA girl, that the 16-year-old that has done her ACCA foundation examination. You can go out online and watch her. Then, I think this is all I want to talk about. This video is very long. It's nice to do this video with you guys. See you in our next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.